You don't want none.
The pros and cons of the new era under Triple H control. A lot of WWE fans thinks that Triple H has taken over the leadership of the company in 2022. But the reality is that H has taken control in January 2024, where Vince was interfering in many matters. Therefore, it is difficult to hold him responsible for the negatives of that period. Number 1. Building superstars. McMahon destroyed many stars in his last reign, such as Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, Finn Balor, and others. But since Triple H took over in 2022 and despite McMahon's interventions, he was rebuilding the stars, but very quietly. When he took full responsibility, he pushed some illogically like Solo Sikoa and some logically like Cody. Number 2. The early marketing slogans for the new era. Triple H was somewhat in a hurry to announce huge slogans such as the new era and the best match in history, and this made fans raise the level of expectations too much, which disappointed some, especially since there are numbers and slogans related to the marketing aspect and not the show, especially since in the beginning stage it was not good to launch those huge slogans such as the new era is now. But perhaps the marketing aspect played a big role. Number 3. The endings of the matches are illogical and strange, such as the match between Cody and Styles, which ended with Styles giving up in a ridiculous way after he had won his entire career in I Quit matches. And other matches whose ending was also illogical. Number 4. Contract problems. Since the beginning of WrestleMania XL, there has been a clear contract problem, as the end of the contracts of many superstars such as Seth Rollins, Chad Gable, Damian Priest, and Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre. It was difficult to make major plans for a star who might leave like Ricochet, but we should not forget that there is pressure in distributing opportunities to current superstars, so this justifies. Number 5. Company expansion. Collaborations with other federations in the recent period, such as TNA. This cooperation will open opportunities to watch major matches in several federations and contracts with stars from there. This opens the way for the viewer to enjoy the diversity of the stars. This is one of the things that was rarely seen in the McMahon era. Number 6. Marketing focus. WWE focuses on the marketing aspect and everything that attracts non-wrestling followers, targeting countries and brands. Due to the new era, the company needs this, but things do not reach the obsession that is happening at the present time. Number 7. Long stories. Whoever does not know Triple H loves long-term stories. Since NXT and he's not in a rush like Vince. But this may be positive like Drew and Punk's feud, or it may be negative like the Bloodline in the recent period. Number 8. Suspended stories. There are many stars who are absent, such as Roman Reigns and The Rock, and they have stories with stars who are present. This matter is a double-edged sword. Perhaps the alternative story will succeed, such as the story of Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, which was supposed to be Seth and Punk, and it may fail qualitatively, as happened with Cody Rhodes, who goes through stories whose results are known intuitively, as his main opponents are in a state of complete absence. Number 9. Changing environment within the company. We saw a lot of stars talking about the opportunities that Triple H gives them and the positive situation that Triple H imposed, where Triple H set strict and flexible rules for everyone, and CM Punk and Randy Orton talked about this. Perhaps the most notable is easing changes to plans at the last minute before the start of the show. Number 10. The leaks. We have recently noticed that event leaks have become more than usual, and this reduces the enthusiasm and fun that we were accustomed to previously. Actually, I don't know how the company doesn't find a solution for this. Comment below if you agree with me on these points. Maybe we will make a part 2. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. This is the Dead Man.